Welcome to my channel, No Pro Drives. Let's take a look at my personal 2011 Ford Mustang that we're going to be driving today. Little highlights of the car, and let's talk about the exterior. So we're running a street scene front bumper, running Morimoto XB LED headlights. We are running True Forged C-Rings 20 by 9 in the front and 20 by 11 in the rear. We are also running this cool mod that gives us plus 100 horsepower at the wheels. We're also running this horrible black paint that shows literally everything and only stays clean for about 20 minutes. We also have GT500 carbon fiber spoiler. We have 2013-14 taillights. We have carbon fiber trunk panel, and we have Corsa GT500 quad exhaust. This valance in the back, my brother and I have molded it, basically cut it open, took out some spacing in the middle, moved the cutouts and molded them back together. I also had it painted in smooth and painted, so it looks OEM. Thanks to my brother for help. And that was done, I don't know, 8 years ago. We have this carbon fiber roof spoiler, but it's kind of old, so it needs a fresh clear coat because it doesn't look fresh anymore. Let's see what else. Oh, how can I forget? Rain-X wipers. All right, so let's see. Let's see what the car looks like on the other side. Identical. Wow. All right, guys, let's go for a drive. Oh, I forgot. On the exterior wise, you can also see the StopTech ST40 big brake kit. And we have GT500 rear rotor that fills it up really nice. It looks well with the 20-inch wheels. I did get this spacing, like a bracket for the caliper, so it is in the correct position. There you go. Let's go for a drive, guys. Let's do a walk around again and show you what the car looks like. It should really be detailed. I want to wrap it one of these days, but dropping 2K on the wrap right now is not the main priority. Thanks, Biden. All right, it's a beautiful day today. Temperature is about 65, 70, so it's absolutely gorgeous out. So let's go for a drive. What's up, guys? Well, actually, when I was recording the first part of the video, it was sunny and bright outside, and now it got cloudy real quick. But anyway, just got some fresh E85, and we're gonna go on this mountain road to drive around in some twisties and talk about the suspension in this car. So this is obviously 197 platform, so it's not exactly ideal for turns with this solid rear axle, but do have some suspension modifications. So let's start with shocks. Okay, we are running Koni Special Active shocks. They are pretty much Koni's version of Bilstein shocks. All right, so they are self-adjusting as far as dampening. They're not adjustable in height. I paired up those shocks with Steeda sport springs because this is a street car. I drive this daily in the summer, most of the spring and most of the fall. So although adjustment as far as height would be nice, but you know, the springs, I didn't want them to be too stiff. All right. We have front, what is it called? Like front control arm with bump steer kit from Steeda. We also have front sway bar from White Line and rear sway bar from White Line. We have White Line What's Link. We have White Line control arms in the rear, adjustable with whatever control arm bracket, and also upper and lower control arms. So basically, and like I mentioned, White Line What's Link. So pretty much, that's pretty much all you can do with the suspension, right? Other than just get like air suspension. But so full suspension is modified. I really like the What's Link. It definitely, even though they say, oh, you're not gonna feel it on the street, well, you do, because even when you hit the bump, and we all know in S197, especially on 20-inch wheels, it is not a good way to continue your day, you know, when you hit the bumps. But White Line What's Link actually allows the car to be more stable. So you have less movement side to side, or technically it should be zero movement side to side, and only movement that is left would be up and down. So that is pretty much as close as you can get to an independent rear suspension in a solid rear axle suspension. Also, because I'm on 20-inch wheels, my suspension feels stiff, but it's manageable. Whereas most of the time, you know, if I'm on the road with bumps, I mean, I do have to slow down, and I do slow down. It, you know, feels kind of bad, and I hate the fact that I have to do this drive like over the bumps and stuff on this car. It just doesn't feel good, especially on 20-inch wheels. But it's not horrible, you know. Common sense. You have the bumps, slow down. Now the car feels very planted in turns. Absolutely no complaints. After installing the front control arms, you know, I felt as the steering became, I would say, stiffer, so very similar to the way the BMW feels. Whereas like the feeling of their steering is like very firm. So I don't like personally when the steering is light. I like it firm, and you know, whatever modification that allowed me to do that, I don't know, because I installed all mods at the same time, so it was really hard for me to track the progress and let you guys know, or even let myself know which mod did best. You know, that's the only downside of installing everything at the same time, is that everything changed, and then you don't know what actually gave you improvement or what did nothing. Other than that, this suspension is pretty good for street driving and, you know, taking it to the mountains and some twisties. I'm running staggered tires, and they're not, you know, they're not the ones for the track where you have to go in turns. I'm running Niros in the front, Niros in the rear, but in the front I have G2, I believe, and in the rear I have 555 R2. So it still does it well, even though the sidewall is soft on the street drag radial. It still drives well in turns, you know, where I'm not going crazy in turns. I'm usually just like, I, you know, somewhat know the limit of myself, not even the car, because the car will probably go farther than my driving abilities. So, and I don't want to take it that far. You know, I like this car and I want to keep it this way. But the point of this video was to go in some twisties and show you guys that this car can feel good. You know, S187 platform can feel very planted in turns, and it doesn't have to be all over the road. With some basic mods, it will achieve uh, that planted feeling. So as you can see, like we just went over some bumps, right? Not too bad, not too bad. But because of the wheels, obviously you feel that it's very stiff. Well, let's see. We're gonna go around this circle so we can turn around. But yeah, now on the way back, guys, we're gonna listen to. I'm gonna not talk anymore, and we're gonna listen to the way these courses sound paired up with an H pipe and BBK along two headers. Manual transmission car. I'm pretty sure y'all noticed. Beautiful scenery. Why can't they make this road smooth? Like, holy shit. Now my tires go wet. Sounds so good. $3,000 RPM. Sounds so good. This Stop Tech front brakes, ST40 caliper doing a good job. Paired up with a red pad from, was it EBC? There you go. I mean, taking these turns with ease, no problem. I mean, with common sense, I'm not going too crazy. and our fun just got halted by this beautiful Toyota Camry. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys running in your car. Any make, any model. I kind of like old cars, so there's a lot of cars that I like. So no hate on anyone's builds. And you know what, guys? Let me know in the comments what you're driving and what's your favorite part about your car. And also in the next video, we're gonna talk about the dislikes and likes of the car. Alright guys, again, subscribe to my channel and you have a great day.